All right, so this is an announcement of the second Grammy. This particular Grammy, Grammy number two for me, is for my own work. And the reason why I am doing it is because the work before is shared. It's a basically a family Grammy. This is a one-to-one situation. And because of that, I will go ahead and announce that I'm receiving the second Grammy in my own name. I have basically proven everything. And as Empress of E3, it is a very, very good indication of how I operate. I operate according to something that makes a whole lot of sense. In the same, I guess you can consider this to be an element if you consider elements to be such. Um, it's an issue. It is an issue. So I'll go ahead and make that announcement available. At the same time, I wanted to also share that this is to prevent reactivating something we've already resolved. So we've already solved the case. Um, we're removing the mystery so that we can enjoy all elements. And this is in reference to the first ding, because the first ding, I pretty much asserted I will kill that bitch. That is part of a living will that separates the feasting upon human beings by outsider groups. And this is definitely a good accord. At the same time, that is considered inappropriate language for everyday situations. Now, if the situation is becoming, meaning that we're kind of overrun with a spirit that is, in need of being handled, there's a lot of ways to handle that. And at that point, I'm management. So I am the best person to come to with any type of indication that there is an issue we all need to work together on. Exercise one is the best reference for what I'm referring to. Now, if you want to argue about it, you're probably wasting valuable time, but that doesn't affect me because, like I've already stated, our group is going to stay and remain together. I will not continue to tolerate that type of behavior because these are things that are kind of obvious, and I've already stated that in crucial evidence. So I'm in an evidence exchange to prevent royal rumbles. So as I recall, the first ding was in reference to a huge fight. And a lot of people are interested in finding out how to test elements, and that's not going to work in our group. So I'm letting you know right now because not only is that in violation of Grammy number one, but I just I think that for us to have that type of issue, we're going to refer you to the Universal Life Church. And I really do hope for you that it all works out. But either way, all things work for the good of myself, Greedy Genius. So I'm going to go ahead and update everything. If you need a copyright number, if you want to call in about it, it's the same 10 digits I've already given, and it will lead you to where you can see more information regarding um, where we are. However, that is in itself the best process for this point of where we are, because we don't know how it's going to affect Grammy number one. That situation is still just too, like, it's compact. It's a compact situation. So because it is so compact and because we all have other priorities, what I did is I made it a copyright issue appropriately, since the first Grammy is going to be the marker of what we're going to do going forth. So anybody who's not able to follow at that point is still safe, but they will not be in our group. Um, the only reason I repeated that is because I wanted to indicate that that second ding is part of what we are going to refer to once evidence exchange is properly commissioned, met, and given wise counsel. All right, so we still operate like any other market, system, organization. It just takes a fair amount of leisure, because I know we get a lot from this exchange, but the social clubs work a lot better. All right, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with the day. Good evening.